Executive English, Cyber Policy Exclusions Explained Fast. Welcome. Today, we're demystifying insurance exclusions, the parts of a policy that spell out what it will not cover. Understanding these up front helps you avoid nasty surprises when you're already dealing with an incident. Think ransomware hits and you assume you're covered until an exclusion blocks the claim. We'll translate legal-sounding clauses into plain, practical English so you can brief leaders quickly and make smart decisions. By the end, you'll know the common traps, what to ask your broker, and how to align your security, contracts, and policy to keep coverage intact when you need it most. Most cyber policies share a familiar set of exclusions. First, war and state-sponsored attacks. Insurers may refuse claims tied to nation-state operations. Next, insider or employee fraud. Losses caused by your own staff are often carved out. There's also prior known incidents. If you knew about a breach or vulnerability and didn't disclose it, coverage can vanish. Finally, contractual liability. If you promise more than the law would normally require, the extra piece may be excluded. Knowing these 4 buckets helps you spot gaps early and negotiate targeted endorsements. A war or state actor clause may let insurers deny claims from alleged nation-state attacks, even when the target is a private company. The challenge? Attribution is messy. Each insurer sets different evidence requirements. Some want government confirmation. Others accept forensic indicators or public advisories. Your move. Ask for clear attribution standards in writing. Push for definitions that require strong, independent evidence, and consider endorsements that limit the exclusion to declared war or kinetic events. Clarity here prevents finger-pointing during a crisis and speeds claim decisions. Many policies exclude theft or fraud by employees, including social engineering initiated internally. Insurers often distinguish negligence, a mistake like clicking a phishing link, from deliberate misconduct, purposeful theft. Negligence may be covered under standard cyber terms, but intentional acts by insiders are frequently not. If insider risk worries you, consider adding crime/fidelity coverage to handle employee dishonesty or funds transfer fraud. Ask how the policy treats contractors, temps, and executives, and confirm whether social engineering and invoice manipulation are covered or require separate endorsements. Coverage usually excludes incidents known before purchase. For example, a breach you suspected but didn't disclose in the application. Also, late notice can sink a claim. Policies require prompt reporting so the insurer can mitigate loss. Define what counts as discovery, a confirmed breach, or a credible alert. Nail down notice timelines in days, not vague language. Build playbooks that trigger immediate notification to legal, security, and the insurer. Document your investigation timeline so you can show good faith and meet the policy's reporting conditions. Cyber policies often exclude broad indemnities you've agreed to in contracts. Typically, the policy covers only the liability you'd have even without the contract, the standard legal baseline. If you've promised unlimited data liability to a major customer, the extra may not be insured. To reduce gaps, align vendor and customer contracts with your policy, cap liabilities, mirror definitions of personal data, and avoid guarantees you can't insure. Ask for endorsements where critical contracts demand it, and keep legal, procurement, and risk teams synced before signing anything big. Many policies tie coverage to specific security controls such as MFA, offline or immutable backups, endpoint protection, and patching. If your application or questionnaires overstate your controls, claims can be denied for misrepresentation. Keep a living record, what's implemented, where, and any exceptions or timelines. If you're mid-deployment, say so, and document milestones. Map policy warranties to your controls. Automate evidence collection, MFA logs, backup reports, and review quarterly. Transparency now protects you later when adjusters ask, "Show me it was in place at the time of loss." Bring this to leadership. 1. Which exclusions hit our top risks? Ransomware, supplier breach, wire fraud. 2. Which endorsements can narrow gaps? War attribution, social engineering, contingent business interruption. 3. Do our contracts and controls actually match the policy? If not, fix the bigger promise. Action plan. Review the policy against real risks, negotiate wording and limits, and document controls and reporting procedures. Run a tabletop that includes legal, IR, and your broker. The goal: 0 surprises when it's time to file a claim.